Good time zone to you, and welcome to another Maltby Media Studios video. I'm your host Necro, and today I am playing through the newest release of FNAF World Refreshed by PyTorrent on GameJolt. The link to this will be in the description. Before we begin, I must clarify that I have played FNAF World to an unhealthy level, and have played many other FNAF World fan titles. I've not played or watched this release, and anything to do with it. But with all that said, let's play, shall we? Welcome to the gameplay. I will quickly say, I have gone through, I have done some things in the settings, but other than that, this is the first boot up. From what I can see, we have a different range of characters. Got a different change in logo. I do like the background. It does feel nice. Okay, I'm guessing that's Sparky. Can I boop the nose? Oh, I can boop the nose. I didn't know if that was a thing. Can I boop Funtime Freddy's nose? What is going Bonbon? What is going on? What is going on with Bonbon? Got Withered Gone Freddy now there. And who is that? Is that meant to be Fredbear? Is that meant to be Fredbear? Yeah, probably. The original crew's here. Nightmare, for some reason. Balloon Boy. We got good old Willie Afton up there, and we got the puppet. I don't want to go crazy on there as well. Right. I'm gonna use slot 2 because why not? Yeah. So, yeah. Blame in the comments. I'm being weird. I'm picking slot 2 instead. I'm gonna do. No, I'm just going to play normal. I will, if by popular demand, I will return and we will do a hard mode run through. But to quickly... Oh, look at this in a sec. To quickly make it clear, I'm only going to play up to beating Scott. I'm not going to do any of the Halloween stuff, because I would be here for days trying. And to be honest, I kind of want to get this played through and enjoyed. So unfortunately, Halloween characters, as far as I'm aware, are off the limit for now, but if all is said, I will return to try and get them. I do like this layout of different characters by game. We have any different... Okay, guess... So... Any odd character. Miscellaneous. Poor free. That's miscellaneous, wow. Okay. Bit weird there's something left. Okay, where is... Why is this location not in this? We had Funtime Freddy on the front, but none of the Sis location characters? Bit weird. I think Jacoboni has a new model, but I don't remember those being there. And get the other 3, that's interesting. Get a few from Pizza Sim. We don't get the mediocre melodies lot. That's... I don't know. Weird there's only Lefty from the scrap animatronics that's there though. Bit weird. Would you know that is that the box from what's it called? FNAF 3. Is that the box in the corner of the office? Is that what that is? Brain Chap looks like he has a new model. Same with Phantom Foxy. I remember Fredbear having freckles. I don't remember that. Okay, the Withered seem to have different models as well. Withered Golden Freddy's new. Yes, I am going through. We've got Foam Guy and a fan. Okay. As far as I can tell, there's... Okay, I do know onto the very obvious bit of the bomb, but I'm now noticing. Tells you the attacks. Without going off first, nice. Well, let's go through them. Any new attacks we got? Freddy has jump scare, okay. That's a... That doesn't surprise me, actually. Only having Gloom Song, right? That makes sense. Okay, Chica has Bite. I don't know if that would make sense. Foxy has Munchie? That sounds nuts. I could see Foxy having Munchies. Yeah, what does that? Does it tell me what they do? It does. It wants to kill an enemy or party at all. So, like, unscrew, but can hit your party as well. That's an interesting mechanic. When one has party favors. I don't remember Twitchy having Bite. And then Mangle has Hot Cheese, okay. That. As... I hate to sound mean, but I wouldn't consider Mangle a healer in the slightest. Or Toy Bonnie a buffer. I mean, guessing that one... Okay. We will see how it plays out. What? That Fred... Why does Fredbear look like that? I'm confused. Isn't it normally like blue? Okay. Oh, do I put on a voice? Do I put on a voice? What voice will I do for Fredbear? Ooh. I wouldn't call Fredbear a creepy character. You know what? If I made Fredbear Scottish, would people be mad? Oh, can I seriously do a Scottish accent? For the full duration of Fredbear's lines. You know what? Probably. Right, I apologise if you cannot understand. I'm hoping captions will do the... Don't need captions, I do. Nah. It's right there. Hello there, adventurer. How's your head? I hope you're not too badly hurt. It may look like a good day for a stool, but something feels very wrong today. I'm hoping to click the skip button. Oh, he's sad. He's sad. No, I can't. Sad Fredbear's not good. Oh, he's not well in Animatronic Village. We're deciding on those two. But that's not the point. The point is that something has gone horribly wrong. There have been a lot of bizarre creatures roaming around lately. Even some that look like us. We aren't prepared to deal with situations like this. Something bad must have happened on the flip side. Go see what you can find. Be careful though. Our woodcutting auto chipper's gone haywire and jump scaring me all day. Okay, that doesn't seem different other than the fact that we can make Fredbear sad. Hang on. I should probably preface this. This game has flashy lights. So it's not sensitive, not good for photosensitive viewers. So apologies if you fit in. You can do a... He can do the pump. He can pump it. Yeah, Fredbear, pump it. I feel like we have gone the clock talk now, wouldn't we? I don't know if the clocks are a thing. I don't know how we would get there. Okay, that was quick. Right, okay. This feels different. Okay, the characters are intense. Little bites and Mendo's endos. Okay. Oh, and we're in a fight already. Ooh, I like this. I want to have a look. Let's do that. Tells you their health, our health, whatever this is. What is this? I believe defend the character will skip their turn. Okay, and switch. Okay. Oh, we have the attack timer down the bottom. That's cool. Anyway, this is one of the. I really like that idea. Like, having waves of enemies and then being different enemies each time. That makes a lot more sense to me from like an RPG standpoint, I guess. Like, it makes sense for the enemies to be different and not the same. They come in waves and stuff. Oh, Chick is dead. Okay. Okay. Noted. Chick is dead. I did see there was a Nuzlocke mode. What is going on over here? Why is there space? What does it say? We've left us some dummies you can practice your moves on. At the top is a boss trainer, while the bottom are some regular battle trainers. The party members will not permanently die if you use a move that would kill your team in Nuzlocke mode. Have fun being up some dummies. They feel everything. Okay, that sounds moderately concerning. I don't know if I like the fact that they feel everything. I don't know if I do like that. Oh. Oh, BB! That's a neat little thing, having it in the Scott blur, is what I'll call it. Like the portal glitchy stuff. You know, that glitchy stuff that you find when you're just about to fight Scott. Why is this nothing negative? Wouldn't it be? Wait, is it Freddy? Freddy's back. Okay. I'm guessing. Hang on. And if I heal. Oh, it takes it out of the negatives, and I like that. I like that. That's actually really interesting. Having the party be able to come back from the dead if you heal them enough. That just sounds good. Bye, Foxy. Bye, Foxy. I did see there was another character. Can we get hot cheese? This is extra. Okay, how? Okay. Another encounter? Okay. Let's do balloons. I do like that all the attacks start in the middle. That is nice. I do like that as a design change. Not having to like move close to that character to do their attack or anything. You just keep it in place. Oh, another character. Who are we getting? Phantom Freddy. Nice. Phantom Freddy's a good one to have. Let's see if there's any new attacks as well. I haven't seen any yet. No, there is. There's Fredbear's Rage Quit. That's a new one. I want to see if there's any. That was high for balloons. Let's see what this bar does. I don't know what that bar does. Does it do anything cool? People there, I'm gonna figure out what that bar does on the side. I want to figure out what this does. Eventually. Well, I'll figure it out. And when I do, it's gonna be a spectacular moment. Just so it is made clear, I will edit out anything that is a bit boring. So if I'm running back and forth in an area to do something, I will edit that out. But yeah, most of this run you are going to see. At least for a good part of the run, you're going to see it in some form or another. Okay, toxic pizzas, is that? Hmm. Multiple toxic hits for multiple enemies. Is that like pizza wheel? But, like, toxic? Or some poison comments when rain. Ooh, wait. But, like, I wouldn't say it's like, Cosmic Song. It wouldn't be that powerful, but is it like a bootleg Cosmic Song? Wow, these are cool, giving Phantom Freddy, like, attacking. I guess attacks, but making him able to attack. Instead of just being a debuffer. I kinda like that. Giving him the Phantom Party. Ooh, wait. So, that's gay. What do you mean, no? You take me for some kind of joke? Oh man, get lost. I didn't even want this game anyway. Wow. Wow, Phantom Freddy. Wow. Okay, I want to see what this like toxic pizza is about. Oh, it quite literally is pizza wheel, but green. No, I can vibe to that. I can vibe to green pizza wheels. I can vibe to that. Gambling. I don't want to know what gambling theory is. Actually, I don't want to know. Oh, I'm BB. Okay. Hi, hello. I'm Balloon Boy. You can see me from the glitchy stuff. I got a bunch of cheese and balloons if you need my help buying those nasty bounce parts. Yeah, I see so many of those little weeds in the silliest of places. To be honest, he typed how I type. I save in the blanks. I don't want to know. That is a really interesting thing if I can, like, memorize where the button placements are. It just does it. I haven't seen DD yet. I don't know if that... Did they get rid of DD? Is DD just gone? Is that what happened? Is that seriously what happened? Where is DD? It's about speed? Hell yeah! I do want to figure out how I get to, some of those chests that I'm seeing. They're like stuck behind things. To be entirely honest, I don't feel like I'm going to need to be in the glitch area. Ooh, I didn't realize that was what that man did. I know it says like press shift to speed up. I didn't realize that's what it meant. Yeah, like chests like this. Like, is there like a secret glitch object that if I push against it, it's gonna send me up? Or if I walk straight into it, it's just gonna break the rocks. Damn, Freddy, you a strong boy. Is that gonna be like the same? If I do it with this one, is that gonna work? I'm noticing a texture different. This one does seem a bit darker. If I try that with that one down there. No, that wouldn't. Theoretically, it shouldn't work, because I'm not walking up it. I'm going down it. Am I going to go down the level in the glitch world? Am I gonna make it to the underworld or something in this? Is that what's gonna happen? Gonna make it to the FNAF World Underworld? Okay, Freddy's gonna die. Yeah, Freddy's gonna die. No, Phantom characters aren't... Oh no, Phantom Freddy just got annihilated. Okay. I am now realizing that I am abusing the, yeah, shift to speed up. I don't know. I'll have a look and see if that button appears during a fight. So, if I theoretically walk down to this, it looks different to that rock. Theoretically. Ooh. So it did work. Oh, wait. There's more. Didn't realize they didn't replace them. How bad? There's another chance of natural balance happening. Do I want that? I mean, not really. Not really. The free balloons will be used randomly throughout battle. Okay. Is it like a fury attack? Where like I'm stuck? Oh, I can walk up them as well. Okay, nice. Alright, I'm gonna say we try and find the auto chippy. Where's the chippy? Where's Chippy at? Oh god, that's Chippy. That's the angry Chippy. I don't think there's normally a thing there. That's new, I'd say. I'd say that's new. That's been added. I don't remember there being a guardian on that button. Luckily, I think you could always just walk up to it and hit it. Yeah, escape, okay. Yeah, there's 7 here. There's 10 areas. Okay, okay. Jeez. Lot to cover apparently. Okay, I will. Yeah. Aren't you coming soon? Do not put me on that. Oh. Well, that's the balloon. Oh, Phantom BB. What does Phantom BB do? Ooh, that's what it does. That's the balloons. Okay, that's balloons. Sweet. Yeah, just spawns balloons. That's actually kind of interesting, having a balloon. I like it. Okay, water hose on Phantom BB. I think that's new. And toxic balloons. I don't remember it ending in an S. I thought it was always one balloon. Chica, goodbye. That's probably a bad idea. Right, a little bit. I'm gonna do a couple more fights so I can get the yellow one. I can get both. No, let's fight Chippy first and see how we fare. If we can't beat Chipper, we got a problem. If we can't beat Chippy... What's the balloons? Oh, it's pulling multiple balloons. Oh god. Oh. Oh, that worked. Bit too well, I would say. Oh, 500 HP. That's good. I like that. That's good. That's a lot more than normal. That one normally does like 200. Okay. I can roll with that. I can roll with 500 HP instead of 200. I can vibe with that. Okay, do them. Right, let's head back up here now with our money. Need a bit more to get the net. Ooh, there's a fight button. Does it work? Oh, it does. It does. It very much does work. That's nice. Very cool as well. Oh. Okay, Phantom BB, you solo this. Okay, my guy. Phantom Giga. And just be it. Didn't realize how easy it was. Haunting on Phantom Chica? I mean that look definitely fitting. Fitting. Mango, watermelon. I might do Toy Freddy instead, because Toy Freddy does have a lot more health than normal Freddy. So, it's mostly for pizza wheels, so that is really nice, actually being able to pick when you're fighting. My Phantom BB, you soloed. I don't want to question why I'm playing twos with my party. I've got 2 Freddys and 2 BBs on one team. I don't want to question it. Right, let's go talk to Freddy. No, not Freddy. Fredbear. Let's talk to Fredbear. Only car. Ooh, I like this. I can just loop. What does Phantom Chica gotta say? What do you gotta say? I guess I should thank you for knocking some sense into me. Sorry, it's hard to keep my head on straight as a ghost. I can't work with you and poison the enemy with my toxic vibes, so I'm similar to the afterlife bound screwing them. It's up to quality of waterman. Okay, at least Cheek is aware of the fact that people call our watermelon. I think I found a clue as to what's happening. Look behind me. There's a tree that is distorted and glitched. You don't know as much as I do, but I'll tell you that this is a safe haven, a sanctuary. Whatever has gone wrong, we have to fix it. It will be an adventure. Something horrible must have happened on the flip side, as it's causing this world to fracture. Objects like the tree behind me are broken. But I think you can use these fractures to get to places you couldn't reach before. You have to go and find the source of these fractures. Fredbear, okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna... Hopefully they haven't changed the glitch, but I'm hoping they haven't changed the flip side. These visuals are really neat, actually. I do like them. We actually have a Freddy looking Freddy. And here we go. Left classics. I will check that out. Right, Fredbear, what do you got? Great! Be sure to press that conveniently placed button behind you to clear the path for later. That way you won't have to take the long way again. I think that a lot of these monsters are actually our friends that have got misguided side effects of whatever's happened on the flip side. It looks like you can knock some sense into them so they can get back to normal and then they'll join you. How wonderfully convenient. You need to find another subtunnel under the game. And it's probably hidden another glitched object. Ahead of a dusting fields. You'll probably find the next glitched object there. Be careful. Things only get more dangerous from here. Okay, that's a new post checker, Chica. Okay. Right, layout change? Okay, there's a lullaby in Choppy's Woods now. Why is there a Western Tomo? Right? Oh, I don't want to question it, but it's happening. Okay, this is the med one. Okay. Here with a funny design? Mm-hmm. Why is there a bench? Okay, so we beat Western Tomo, and we get through dusting fields, okay. Interesting. To say the least, I will give it that. And back to be solo. Yep, here we go. Phantom Beauty Solo. And all them balloons come straight on to Phantom Mango. I'm really liking the whole glitch effect. It does make it make a bit more sense, I guess, if everything's controlled by Scotland. Everything is going to take his bluiness. His bluiness. Oh my god. Right, I don't even know which. I think it's both of them and we've lost something else. I don't remember Phantom Mangle having any debuff attacks. But I am going to replace that. Because Pizza Wheel 2 is good. Bigger pizza, bear damage, yeah. Sounds about right. That does sound about right. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Let's go talk to the chippy up here. Let's see what you got, my friend. Well, I guess my not friend in this case. What don't you got? Those are some big pizzas. Bam. 600, I think. Okay. That's like normal, like, hard difficulty mode. Why am I getting tokens? Why am I getting tokens? Okay, Ice Cave seems to be appearing a lot. What is the Ice Cave? I want... It's... I want... Speed defense. In fact... Speed defense, common, and balloons. Ooh... I want to do... Oh. They do just pop up, don't they? That is... I'm not gonna complain. I did. Why did I do toxic bag? Why did I? I did it. Well, I did it, and I'm gonna do it. It don't matter. It don't matter. Toxic. There's a balloon. Ooh, withered bunny. Ooh. You! Oh my. Wow. Wow. That's what you get. Get balloon barded. Electrocute. Shocks and confuse the enemy. You lost your pizza, Wildo! No! No! I refuse. I refuse to accept the fact that you lost his pizza wheel. 1, 2, 3. You know, BB, you're gone. Unscrew 2 is kind of broken. And I-beam is bonkers. And then Armor Song, I think, is also new. Yeah, Armor Song is a different ad. Now I'm guessing one of those to replace pizza wheel. I want to test out like you. Does he say anything? My face is still gone, Freddy. You want to hear a joke? Fine. Want to know what makes me smile? Not my face muscles. I don't know. That's so cute to laugh. Dad joke withered Bonnie. Everyone. Dad joke withered mine. What does it do? Oh! Oh! That's what he does. Noted. Do not get on withered Bonnie's bad side. Oh, it is. It is eating hell. Okay, we got JJ. It just eats the house. Oh. What was that? Was that 5 attacks? JJ. Okay, nothing. Bloom on JJ. Not actually a bad attack to have on JJ, actually. Do that. Right, okay. Like has prize pool, that's definitely new. Right, I wanna go to cave or the glitch world. I'm going in the glitch world. What does it got? I want that chest. I know where it is. I'm getting that chest. And if it... Who and what? Oh, what the hell? What is this? What is this? I'm gonna spam the first one because I have no idea where my time. I'm running. I do not care. I'm running. I am running. I am not doing. Why? Woo! We made it. We save. We escape. We escape. Thank you. We escape. I think I want to do... No, which one I want to have repel battles. There we go. Right, okay. Now I definitely have the confidence to fight them. No, I don't. I don't. I don't. I do not. Right, in we go. Let's go fight the eyesore that's down here. Let's see, how does this fight go? 2,000 health. Electrocutes. That lasts for a long time. That attack lasts for a really long time. And we win. That actually isn't too bad of an attack. I understand why that button exists now. If I'm... Wait, the time button is... Oh, it gives the stuff. Okay. You press the skip and it stops the counting and just adds it. Okay. That's nice. That is nice. And the speed, okay. Okay, I'm gonna shift to look at them. Okay, interesting. Okay, why isn't that normally blocked off? Are all the caves connected or something? Is that what's going on? There's something there. I'm gonna have a look now. I'm gonna have a look. Are all the caves connected? There's no rifle here, that's new. That is definitely different. There is never normally an eyesore there. Unless somehow I just missed an eyesore during the playthrough. Doubt it, but probable. Okay, toxic balloons don't bounce around, but normal balloons do. That's rather interesting. Yeah, a bit interesting that normal balloons. Lantern noise? Balloon strong. Ooh, okay. Let's do that then, I guess. 6 balloons, okay. That's a lot more balloons. There's a path up here, which is going to take me nowhere. Wonderful. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Is there anything interesting? Okay, encounter quarries. You get them with the body, you get them. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on that meter. Okay, it's cool. Ooh! It does give spams. Oh, let's do it. Ooh! Oh, that does spam pizza wheel. Yeah. I see that. It spams the pizza wheel. Oh, it does. It very much does spam pizza wheel. Oh, it's... Oh, Golden Freddy! Oh god, don't kill me. Untap me, please? Okay, I know that it gives us another attack for characters, okay. That is really interesting, having like a special attack for each character. I like that. I like that idea, having like each character having their own like special attack that you can use. I don't think I'm going to be able to use another one. No, I'm not. I don't particularly want to be waiting for that, so now I know how to skip that. I'm going to just skip it when I can. Okay, Rainy Day 2 seems new. Munchies 2. Okay. I'm going to do you instead. Do that. Sorry, Phantom Freddy. You booed off main team. Okay, I can walk it. I can walk through that. And now we're in the cave for Munchies 2. What's it doing? Oh, it has a big mouth! It's just a big mouth! Okay. Noted. It's a big mouth. I see. I see, game. I see. Okay, that's different. You normally have to walk all the way around. Right, let's see. What has this eyesore got? I'm gonna guess it's so much. Chips seem to have moved around a bit, so I'm gonna say I'm not sure what's behind it. But I reckon it's probably ever much strong. If I had to guess. Given the shift to skip button doesn't exist in a fight. Right. Let's get that. Yep, Feather Comet strong. Boom, boom, boom. And so we have in the new ones, we have Repel Battles, Head Start Haunt, Balloons Weak, Head Start Cover, Head Start Wristbands, Gambling Fury, Balloon Strong, Haunting Death, Auto Cheese, Curse Warning, Springlocks Fury, Auto Unscrew, and Counter Omega. I don't know what half of those do. I'm not gonna pretend like I do know. All I know is... Is there a tent? Is that... No Lobit now. All the vendors have a tent. Isn't that normally meant to be a chest there? Is that... Oh, is that the lantern that those, screens are on about? Is that what it meant? I said you can find the lantern in, part of the caves. Is that what it meant? Is it that? Well, that eyesore did not stand a chance. Okay, and... Okay, if I click out... Oh, that's nice. Being able to look around and actually see the caves. Okay, what is in this? What is in you? These bats do low damage but lifestyle return. Okay, new bites. Are there new bites? I didn't check. I'm gonna check now, actually. Yeah, there is... ooh. Okay, Toxin, Toxar. Okay. Bats we saw. Ghostling, Ghoster, Haunter. Gunslinger, Sharpshooter, and Dead Iron, and Fan, and the Pearl. Okay, so if we can get the Pearl, I'm guessing that means DD still exists. Right, okay, I can now see what I'm doing. If those... What is up here? I didn't get to see what's up here. Is this the one you can get to from, the top of, maybe that exit at the top of the map from, there will be a light. Is that the, is this the way to that cave from here? I really like the fact that you can get to all the caves. That's a really interesting mechanic to me. Being able to get all the caves from one cave. That's really neat. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Right, let's see. What do you got up? Oh, yeah. What the hell do they do to Eyesore? What demented dog is that? Okay, low bites, I'm guessing these are still the boss strains? I think boss strains are in this one, no. No, these are blocks. Boss strains are in the female line. And this will be the blocks. If I'm remembering correctly. That's not a bad one. That's supposed to be using things. I want to see what that is. Oh, running into weak enemies, hell yeah. Ooh, the puppet. The puppet. The poopet. What's the poopet got? Okay. I do like that design of that attack, actually. Electrical dust seem like a really good attack. Like constant damage attacks seem really cool. Okay, anything interesting about the Poopit? Anything at all? Poopit. Gift boxes. Okay. Fans Pie members health from going into the negatives. Heal prayer, consistent high healing for all participants. Okay. Okay, gift boxes seems different, so I don't know if that has any value anymore. I mean, yeah, I guess if it's negative, I guess prevent it from going into the negatives. Like a one-time thing, or is it like duration, like Endo Army? I don't know, but the puppet seems to have a lot more health than normal. So... JJ, you're gone. I probably shouldn't be putting Puppet on second team, but I am. There's another eyesore there. Am I going crazy? There's eyesores everywhere. I mean, hey, I know you're an eyesore, but jeez. You're gonna start being an eyesore to me as well if you keep popping up. Oh my god. There's like, I've seen like 3 extra eyesores now. And whatever the hell you call that guy in. Where is that guy? I guess makes sense having my normal oh, I should have waited a bit. And the Phantom Poopit. Oh, look at that. Phantom Poopit. Just normal Poopit, and now we've got the Poopit. Toxic normal, toxic power. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that, huh? I wonder if there's a way I can, like, look at the, special moves. Okay. Phantom Poopit, Toxic Bite 2, okay. That's fairly decent. I do that. And I probably shouldn't be putting Phantom Puppet either on second team, but I am. I don't even want to question how I already have 6,000 tokens. Okay, what is this puppet, this eyesore protecting? I have no clue. But I do have the idea that it's gonna die. Right? It's gonna die right here, right now. See? Oh yeah. Oh, it was gonna die right here, right now. Actually, I'm gonna press and skip over that, actually. I don't want to be thinking waiting for 500 things to accumulate. What do you got? Wanting Death. Okay, I'll see that one, actually. That's new. Wanting Death. Every death, a ghost will be summoned. Ooh. Oh. Well, we're not dying that often. And the Haunted Ghost doesn't normally last long, so... Okay, what's that? That is new. Okay, that's new. Okay, that ain't normal. I don't want to go in there yet. I don't want to go in there yet. I think there is one for electrocute. Oh, is it it confuses them. That's one of those question marks. I see. know what that means. It means something. The lunatics. Oh, Nightmare Freddy. It's early. Let's figure out what the lunatics does. Glue will be used repeatedly, okay. Don't know how effective that is. Oh wait, is damaging him? Hold up a sec, I didn't know that's it's a debuff, it doesn't do damage. No, it doesn't now, apparently, okay. I want to see if normal glue do this. I use... Okay, bad pizza on Nightmare Freddy. That's actually really interesting. But I am gonna, kick off Phantom BB actually, and then do... Ooh, bad ooh. Yeah, do that. And I didn't think you could get Nightmare Freddy this early. I didn't think we could. No, he's... Deep Mill Mine, I believe. So... Why am I getting him this early? I don't want to question it. Okay. Let's try this, I saw. I'm not complaining about having Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Freddy is goated. But I'm... Is there any more Nightmare characters I can get this early? Are there any other characters I can get this early? Can I get Fredbear this early, please? That'd be nice. Probably not, actually. Probably not. No, Fredbear's definitely in Pinwheel Circus. Definitely in Pinwheel Circus. Not in the actual game, but when you're in the tents and stuff. He's definitely in that. Right, okay, so we have... what she's gonna be... Right, let's go... Get these. Wonderful. Oh, I need to buy... Let's buy that. Boom. Done. Wonderful. Don't forget I don't have that one. And Mendo, what you got? 7,000. Oh. Okay, yeah. We're actually... Somehow. That doesn't seem too far off. To get. That doesn't seem too hard to get. Right, let's go over here. I don't know why my voice did that, but it did. Let's go find the Western Tomo. Ooh. Here we go. 900 out. Wow. Not even. Okay. That happened? Oh, I can press anytime, nice. I know Army 1, okay. Army 1 and 2. Okay, what's this way? There's a bit of a different layout here. Snowcone looks interesting, to say the least. He looks like he's not meant to be here. Snowcone is now giving totally dad vibes. Don't ask how or why I think that man just is. And we got Withered Foxy, what do you got? What do you got? What does Withered Foxy got? Look, hot cheese 2 rating and luck and load. Adjust your high damage, low chance to explode and stun. Army wants to test that out. What does it mean, explode and stun? Who can I don't particularly want to be compromising that chance. Who's number 2? 1, 3, 4. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, no, we do that. Right, okay, we will test out luck and load when we get it. I'll figure out what that does. What is it? Okay, do that. Wonderful. Let's see, what are we dealing with? Me, lock and load. Oh! I'm guessing that was the exploding sun. Oh god. It's a revolver. It's a literal flintlock. A lock and load. No. That is a really cool attack by design, actually. Fantastic. Oh, that's new. Stuns enemy also playing. That is really neat. I might say do that, but then do that. Yeah. I feel like, is that like jump scare? Like toxic jump scare? What do you get? The same thing just come right in my face and started screaming. I'm so scared. What does you should use block bites against? What? Sorry. What does you should use block bites because they defend against percentage damage instead of base damage even mean? What is a block bite? Oh. I saw him at the shop right in front of me. Why am I even writing a sign about this? That's actually interesting. These shields block percentage damage from all attacks. They block it. I didn't realize they did percentage. Am I stupid? Am I stupid for not realizing that they block a percentage instead of the base? Like they don't block 50 damage or whatever. They just I didn't realize they blocked a percentage of the damage instead. The sub tunnel must be up ahead. However, it looks like something is blocking the path. I'm sure there's nothing you can't handle. I do need to warn you of something though. When you enter a glitched object into a sub-tunnel, it's possible to find yet another glitched object inside. I will take you into a sub-tunnel beneath a sub-tunnel. There may even be more glitched objects there. Just be sure to never go more than 3 glitches down. I'm not sure if you had to find your way back up. Be sure to always search for new chips and bites. It'll be a huge help against monsters like the one up ahead. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for the heads up. Oh, where the fuck is that? Nice. And go on, Fraser. Okay, I don't think we're meant to get those. I think there might be something wrong with the game's, like, balancing, I guess. Like, if I feel like you're not meant to get. I mean, I guess, like, the caves are a bit different to didn't even get to use it. Didn't even get to use it. Well, I'm sad. I'm sad now. I didn't even get to use the attack. Alright. I'll do that in a sec. Hang on, is it another case of if I push against this rock, Freddy's gonna use his big muscly arms to break it. Is that what it's gonna be? Yep. Yep, and they're also gonna bring on some friends. Phantasm. Yeah, it's jump scare. Freddy just climb tails. And Phasm again. Freddy's clean house. And there we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I feel like at some point after doing this, we will do tutorial videos and stuff on Head Start Haunt. I'm guessing that's like the enemies start in the haunted mode, so they're frozen and stuff. Right, to the broken chest. Okay, auto cheese. Interesting. And that's the one I normally get from it. Block unscrew. I want to take a shot and guess what auto unscrew does. I don't want to be here. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Top attack. Never wrong. Never bad. Riddles, I-beam. The bite 2, toxic bite. Phantasm is good. Lunge. Okay, second input use electrocute. You're like the haha, super you probably use repeater. I can just read. I can just learn to read actually. Wow. I'm just going to hell yeah. I don't know what it's cool. But that's cool. That's cool. Spamming pizza with 2. That's cool. And you cannot change my mind about it. That's cool. Spamming pizza with 2. Right, let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle. Alright, wonderful. There we go. I do, again, apologize if I'm going through the game too quickly. This is mostly because I've played through this, like, most of this stuff like a couple hundred times before. So I am just steam plowing through it because I've played FNAF World way too much. So I am apologizing if this is your first introduction to FNAF World. I'm unfortunately not going to be playing it slow in areas that I know way too well in. So when it comes to getting certain things, I'm just going to jump straight to that area. I do like, there is a couple things I am not going to skip, so things like dialogue, but again I'm going to get more. Just general encounters. I'm not going to be running from fights to be getting somewhere. Or whatever. Okay, that's where DD is. Okay, I mean, it makes sense. Water, fishing, makes sense. When do you play? Oh gosh. DD, what are you on? DD, what are you on? DD. Yes! Got it! Haha! Oh. Helpy, you are interesting. You're an interesting fellow, Helpy. You've reached nearly a lake. From here, I don't know where your adventure will take you. You should be keeping your eyes open for another glitched object. They are the only way to get places that are otherwise unreachable. Be careful in the waters of the lake. I hear there may be a sea monster that attacks at random. Be ready to fight. Good luck. Okay. Ooh, a lily pad! Yo, that's cool. That is cool. Right. I'm gonna take the sneaky shortcut through to, I don't know. Hello. Hello, buddy. I do like the fact that it shows where the bosses actually are, like, it's a really neat thing to me. I do like it. It's still better on I have. Now that this character has it, what is more valuable? Bad pizza? Or friends? What should I be using? What should I be using? Bad pizza? Or friends? Because they both do, like, area damage. They're both pretty powerful. Like, which one is, like, I guess, better damage-wise? I want that debate. I want to see that. Right, Oh, we got, oh. Okay. We've almost got, we just need block jump scare and we've done all the great chests. Nice. That's good. Alright, and through the circus we go. Chance that I get absolutely destroyed here? Hi. Okay, that's a boy cheesehead. I mean, yeah. The name is fitting. The name is very fitting, I must admit. It is a very fitting name. Okay, beat the wheel. Who is it? Rockstar Bonnie, okay. What is that guy got? Why is he grey? Why is he grey? Insecurity, that's what it's called. That's easily too cool. That makes sense. Why did I not come up with that? Rockstar Bonnie, I wonder what actually that was. I can phantasm. There we go, you did. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna spend a bit of time here. Blue Tunes, what is that? Deals average damage to all enemies and lowers attack. Okay. I don't click guitar for high damage. I don't want to do that. Rainy Day 2 and Hocus Pocus. Blue Tunes seems kind of broken for me. Kind of more broken than Phantasm. Do I wanna, you know what? Luck and Load is kind of broken. Phantasm better than Chocolate Mate 2. I will say that. I will say that. I'm better than one. There we go. Sold! Sold to the fellow in yellow. Don't ask. Do not ask. You're not allowed to ask. Right. Well, is that like a more powerful version of a cookie? Maybe. Maybe. Unfortunately, that is all we were able to do today. We will return with Scottish Fredbear and more FNAF World Refreshed in the next video, but thank you all for watching. If you want to be notified about when the next video is, feel free to subscribe and make sure the notifications are turned on. But with all that said, I've been Necro, this was FNAF World Refreshed. Hopefully, see you all on the flip side.